I'm on Mobile's Government Street at its intersection with Scott in what was once a very fine residential district. Behind me, at the northwestern corner of that intersection, stood the home of Owen Finnegan, dating from the 1870s. He built a fine house on a fortune he made running riverboats up and down the Alabama River. He was a self-made man, had come to Mobile as a teenager, working on those riverboats until he owned one himself by the 1860s. Unfortunately, the Yankees seized his boat on the Alabama River, stole all the cotton off of it, and burned it while the poor man watched. Finnegan came back to Mobile, started over, and by the time he moved into this house, he was a wealthy man. He sold the house to another well-known Mobilian, William Linecoff, a banker, who's better known today for Linecoff School in the Linecoff Historic District. After Mr. Linecoff moved out, the house was occupied by Higgins and Courtney Mortuary. Actually, when they moved in 1926, the neighbors took them to court. They did not want a funeral parlor in their midst. And for those days, it was quite surprising the court found in favor of the homeowners and said, no, a funeral home does not belong here. Apparently they did not, because city directories for the next few years still show Higgins and Courtney at this address. After the funeral home moved out, the house was demolished for a gasoline station. That trackside station was then demolished, and the site has now been home to a fried chicken franchise for decades.